Welcome to the DP World Yarımca Container Terminal. All the rules that are meticulously applied in the DP World Yarımca Container Terminal are in place for keeping the health and safety of our employees. DP World Occupational Health and Safety Policy aims at eliminating the conditions affecting the health of employees and preventing injuries. In all of our activities carried out in accordance with our company's OHSE policy, people are our top priority. In order to achieve this goal, it is imperative that our esteemed visitors pay attention to this topic as well as our employees. To work together in a healthy and safe environment, please watch the video carefully and follow all the instructions. This training will be valid for 1 year. Entry rules. When entering the facility, vehicle checks and entry procedures are performed at the security and checkpoint of main terminal entrance. Please submit your identification at the security point and carry the visitor pass given to you in a clearly visible manner. When leaving the facility, please return the visitor pass given to you. All visitors entering the facility may do so by signing the visitor's letter of undertaking stating the general rules of facility grounds. All visitors must use personal protective equipment. Visitors not using protective equipment such as safety helmet or high visibility jacket shall be removed from the facility. Entry to our terminal can only be made from the customs building. Vehicle traffic. You will see many signs about road safety at our terminal. Follow these warnings carefully. Here are some road safety rules that you should always follow. There are sharp bends and turns in the railroad crossing at our terminal. Please be careful while driving. Seat belts must always be worn during travel, including passengers on the back seats. Parking should be made only in designated areas, and all parked vehicles should face the exit of designated parking areas. Speed limit within the terminal is 20 kilometers an hour. Smoking in vehicles is strictly prohibited. Drivers are not allowed to use mobile telephones while driving. If you need to use your phone while driving, pull your vehicle off the road at a safe place and do not move until your call is finished. The entry of persons and vehicles that are found not to comply with the rules is prohibited. General rules. Walking outside the designated areas within the terminal is prohibited. There are pedestrian roads and pedestrian crossings within the site for pedestrian access. Please use pedestrian roads and crossings while you are walking through the terminal. Be careful with the loads handled during your terminal visit. Do not pass under loads on the hangar. After entering our terminal, you can follow the main access roads and reach specific division departments with the help of direction signs. Swimming, fishing, and starting a fire are strictly prohibited in and around our terminal. There are life buoys on the dock against the risk of falling into the sea. If you need to work or be present in areas near the sea, it is mandatory to wear a life vest. Smoking within the terminal is strictly prohibited, except for designated areas. Persons under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and similar substances, and persons carrying these substances are not allowed to enter the terminal. Sleeping, running, making jokes with one another, yelling, and whistling is prohibited within the site. It is strictly forbidden to record videos and take photographs within the site without the necessary permissions. It is strictly prohibited to bring firearms and cutting tools into our terminal. Please hand these over to security personnel. Please pay attention to the warning signs located in our terminal and learn what the signs mean. Signs with white writing on blue are strict orders. Signs with black writing on yellow are warnings. Signs with black writing on red are prohibitions. Heavy construction equipment such as reach stackers and empty container machines have right of way. Please give way when you encounter these vehicles. Do not get close to these machines. Operators cannot see you if you stay at the blind spots of heavy construction equipment. Do not go out of the safety areas designated for you during container loading or unloading. If you encounter any unsafe situations or behaviors, please notify DP World Yarımca authorities. Emergencies. In an emergency, please do not panic and keep calm. In case of fire, press the alarm button near you and follow the emergency announcement. Follow the direction signs to the emergency exit and go to the emergency assembly point. If you are outside, go to the nearest assembly point by following the directives of site authorities. Do not obstruct fire hydrants, emergency exit doors, or fire extinguishers. You can call for help in any emergency such as fire, a situation requiring medical attention, chemical spillage, safety issues, etc. by calling 0262 316 0016 or extension line 2066. The infirmary at our terminal is located at the ground floor of the amenity building. You can contact our medical team in case of an emergency. Environment. We have adopted the rules of placing no harm to the environment during our activities. For us, facility and property security comes after human beings and the environment. During your visit, please help us protect the environment. All the waste boxes and recycling bins inside and outside the building have the necessary markings. Please separate your waste and dispose them by putting in the appropriate bin. Please stop the engine if you are going to remain stationary for more than a minute. Help us protect natural resources and air quality. Thank you in advance for your compliance with all these rules throughout your visit.